Good morning, hello YouTube viewers. It is Jackson from Loveless Vintage, and today I'm going to the bins. I have not been to the bins in I think over 2 months. I haven't really been thrifting that much. I've actually been doing a lot of wholesale buying. If you guys want to see some wholesale buying videos, make sure to let me know in the comments. But today we are thrifting for ourselves. We're being a big boy today and we're gonna go thrifting for ourselves and we're going to the bins. I know that you guys love the trip to the bins videos, so make sure to smash a like on the video. It takes like 2 seconds, really helps my channel out, really helps the reach of the video. And I'm so close to 10K subs if I haven't hit it yet by the time I'm posting this, but I am so close to 10K subs, so make sure to subscribe. And thank you guys for following along. I am a full-time thrifter and this is what I do to make a living. So come along with me and let's see if we can find some great stuff today. Let's go. Also, make sure to follow my Depop and my Instagram. If you guys follow my Instagram, you guys can see what I am thrifting live ahead of time before the video comes out. I post all of my thrift finds on my Instagram, so go follow my Instagram and do not vlog while driving. Okay, let's go. It's Vin's mom! Guess who's filming today too, bitch?
Come on, man. What my God.
Dad. We got some stuff already. We got my dad over here.
Daddy Suave.
New bins too. Let's go.
By Kelly Slater himself. You know who that is from Saved by the Bell. And then the big silver hit on the back.
Damn, these YouTubers be hella annoying, right?
Yeah, dude.
All right, we got some tings, but this is probably the coolest thing I've found. Licensed right here, Jurassic Park 3, which did come out in 2001. We have the Jurassic Park staff tee with the visitor pass. Shout out my girl Leslie. In 1996, she was getting down with all of those dinosaurs.
She doesn't know who you are.
We also got some designer in here, obviously 100% authentic. We have the Gucci little silk scarf, and then we have these Fendi sweatpants. Again, obviously 100% authentic. But yeah, it feels good to be back. I also got one of these like rainbow, I don't know what they're technically called, but I've heard people call them drug rugs. I've only sold one before, but this one, the colors are crazy, so I have to pick this one up. I got this juicer's hat, and it says "Just Do It" on the brim. Not sure if you guys can see that. I really want it, but it doesn't fit me. It's like a youth size hat, so I'm gonna give it to my son over here.
Man, I tossed this back, you fucking loser. Hey.
Currently in a bin, some light finds. We have the vintage Quicksilver like box logo tee. We have another Quicksilver box logo tee. This Hard Rock shirt, very dope. And then the I've Tried Polygamy. It's like an ale shirt. There's the back. Banger wolf tee in my opinion. Single stitch, sleeve and the hem. And this was in a leftover bin. Crazy find. Really love this one. All right, you guys, it is now lunchtime. I'm on a little lunch break showing you guys my food because approximately one person commented on my last video and said they like when I show my food. So this one's for you. I got the barbecue tempeh sandwich, and then I got some vegan rainbow slaw with some extra barbecue tempeh, and I got it at this co-op. I think it was like 10 bucks, and then I just have some water with this. So yeah, this is my lunch at Bins. I got into it with the kid at Bins, so I'll give you guys that story. So I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but funny, weird story, something that happened to me at the bins. I come in and there's this kid that I've never seen before, and he's like picking very, very aggressively, throwing clothes all around, whatever, you know. But he threw clothes directly in my face from across the bin, like literally in my face. So I was like, hey bro, like be careful, watch what you're doing. And instead of him being like, oh, sorry bro, or whatever, you know, just having respect. It's all about like common respect. Like I always give people respect until they give me a reason not to. So instead of, you know, being respectful and just being like, oh, sorry, he just looks at me and he goes, well, that's the way I do it. That's the way I pick. And it's like, bro, I hate people that act like this. They act like they're super tough. Dude, you're digging in dirty clothes. Like, chill out. You kind of got into it, and I was just like, bro, like, just chill out. Like, do you see anybody else acting like you? Like, just chill. It doesn't increase your chances of getting cool vintage things by acting like an asshole and throwing shit around. So, anyways, mini rant done. Just don't be an asshole. I don't understand why people are so aggressive. Like, so aggressive. Just take a second. Take a deep breath, chill. So that happened. Not going to dwell on it. I'm going to eat my beautiful lunch. I'm going to go back and find some amazing things. I've had a good day. I've seen a lot of friends that I haven't seen in like 2 months or anything. But yeah, pro tip, do not be a douchebag. If you're going to be aggressive like that in a community, it's a small community,
and people are just not going to mess with you because of that. So don't do that. Appreciate all you guys watching. Appreciate all the love. It's all about positivity and everything. So yeah, let's go back in the bins.
Some nice vintage home decor. Look at this vintage like light. I love this. Abby found it, and yeah, I just tested it with a light bulb and it works. So I'm definitely gonna grab this for my house. All right, the best find of the day, the 2003 Summer Sanitarium tour shirt. You guys, we got Limp Bizkit, Metallica, Linkin Park, Mudvayne, and Deftones. What a lineup. Best shirt that I found today. Probably minimum like a $50 shirt, more like 70, 80-ish if I wanted to like charge up on it. So I'll probably just list it high on Depop unless someone wants to buy it off of me, but best find of the day for sure. We are all done for today. I'm gonna take you guys back home and we will see some of the best finds I had. Pretty light day, but I did get to see a lot of friends, which was really nice. So let's see some of the stuff I got and how much I paid for it. Okay, you guys, we are back home now. So let's see what the damage was. I got 27 pounds, and then I also got an item that was over 5 pounds. At my Goodwill, any item over 5 pounds, they just charge you $5 for. So it could be like 100 pounds and it's gonna be $5. So I did get a lamp and it was more than 5 pounds, so they just charged me $5 for it. All of the clothing and everything else was 27 pounds, which made my total come out to $58.33. And I know confidently that I can make my money back and be in the profit off of one item in this haul. So we're already doing really good. I'm gonna go through some of these. I'm gonna go through them pretty quickly. So let's do it. So first up, we have this random, this is definitely like true vintage, probably 80s. I have no idea. I was calling it the like Yabba Dabba Doo, like Flintstones, like sweater. It looks like something kind of sleepwear-ish, but yeah, it's like an all-over print. Here's the print up close, and I just thought it was pretty cool. It's like an elongated sweater. I have no idea what I'm gonna sell this for, list it online for, but if I do know what I'm gonna price some things out on my Depop or online for, I will let you guys know. And as always, if you guys are interested in purchasing anything in this video, you can just hit me up on Instagram. Just DM me on Instagram. It's the easiest way to get in contact with me if you want to buy anything from this video, or you can always just wait for it to go to my Depop, which the page is right here. Things in this video probably won't be on my Depop for months though, so it's easier to just hit me up on Instagram. Next, we have this like dead stock condition. I thought this was like a reprint, kind of new age hoodie, but it's actually from 1995 and the print on it is immaculate. It looks like nobody ever wore it. They just put it in their closet. It's super soft and fuzzy on the inside. Here is the tag. It's a Jerseys 2XL sweats. That's the tag right there. So it is a true vintage one and has somebody's name on it, and it's just like a track hoodie. I don't think I'll get much for it, but it was in too good of condition, and I thought that like quotes and everything on the back were too cool to leave it. Next, I showed this off earlier in some of the clips. It is a rainbow drug rug. Not entirely sure what these are called. It's an Earthbound Trading Co. tag. I have no idea if it's vintage or not. I don't think it is, but I thought I'd at least get like $30 for it, so I decided to pick it up. I normally don't pick these up, but I really like the colors on this one. Next, we have this like pinkish, just kind of like it's 5 o'clock in Las Vegas, just big print tee. This is something I'll throw on my Depop for like $15, $20, and someone will buy it, so I picked that up. We have the green M&M shoelaces. If you guys follow me on Instagram, if you watch my lives especially, you know that I have a thing for the green M&M, so I had to pick these up. Leave a like, drop a comment if you want to see me rocking a fit with these shoelaces. Next, we have this like mid-2000s NASCAR tee, front and back print. Doesn't matter what it is, new age, old, NASCAR stuff does sell on Depop. I can confidently say I'll get $20 to $25 for this shirt. We have a new school, but still cool. It's one of these like Mitchell & Ness. They like made it look old. The Chicago Bulls. We have the tank top right here. This one I think is a size large. Yeah, size large. And they even made the tag look old and everything too. But this one, I don't know. Tank tops don't sell super well for me. And it's kind of at the end of summer, so I don't know. I'd honestly be stoked if I got like $15 to $20 for that. We have a Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville with the back print. What does it say? We are the people our parents warned us about. I just really like the back print, and this one is a like Y2K vintage one, so I picked this one up too. We have some women's Harley. We have this one, and then we have this one. I always pick up women's Harley. I always pick up Harley in general because it does sell really well on Depop. We got a little butt hit down there. Shout out Bin's mom for throwing me the exclusive Disney
Disney X Gucci 1000% authentic. This will be $5,000 if you guys want it. I'm just kidding. This is a terrible bootleg. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. It weighs like nothing though, so she gave it to me. I'll probably end up just throwing it in someone's order or like posting it on Instagram for like $10 or something. I thought this one was cool. It's like a Pussycat Dolls baby tee. I think it's actually from a tour or something, but I always pick up women's clothes. Clothing is genderless, but I always pick up clothes for my smaller people, so I had to pick up that one. We got the Eco and Mountain size small. This one is just a Grand Canyon tee. Will sell easily on my Depop for 15 or 20. We got the I've Tried Polygamy with the Polygamy, I think it's a lager, isn't it? Porter, the Polygamy Porter. I actually put this on my story when I found it, and someone was like, no cap, it's the best porter I've ever had. And I'm like, damn, you really love polygamy then. But I just thought this was sick. It's a screen printed tag. I can tell it definitely is still a little bit of an older one, but I just picked it up for the content. Someone's gonna buy that on Depop for sure. We got the Hard Rock Cabal. But yeah, this is a Hard Rock shirt. I love that it has the bullet holes in it. It says closed for renovations. Really sick. Next we have some like Y2K vintage Quicksilver shirts. I love these because they're like box logo style. This one is for Eddie Aku. I'm actually not sure how to pronounce his name, but Eddie, we got this like rider tee from Quicksilver, like a pro tee, like his pro model shirt or something. And then we have another one. I really like this one. This one is a size small, made in USA. Just a little graphic right there. Skate tee vibes for sure. I think Quicksilver actually had a professional skate team at one point, but I know that they're mainly like surf and stuff. But yeah, Quicksilver, really cool. This one actually has a little back hit on it too. We got the Road to Survivor crazy shirt size large. This is a promo for the Maui Road to Hana Survivor. We got the front and back print, just like little Survivor promo tee, tourist tee, whatever, for like the TV show. This is the best find of the day. I would say it was the find I was most hyped on for sure. We got the size XL Fruit of the Loom. This was in a bin that multiple people had gone over. So like I said earlier in the video, if you guys take your time instead of picking super aggressively, for me, it's always yielded better results. I go extremely slow when I pick. If I find anything good in a bin, I look through the entire bin. I go at my own pace. I think if you flip clothes around, dig super fast, move around, maybe you'll have some good results, but I have never had good results doing it that way. So this was in a bin that multiple people had already gone through, and I found the Metallica, Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Deftones, and Mudvayne Summer Sanitarium 2003 graphic print band t-shirt. Easily a $50 shirt. I already had some people message me on Instagram about it, and I think by the time this video goes up, it will be sold. But 50 to around, there's some listed for like 120, but yeah, 50 are the sold comps. I've seen a few at like 50 and 70. So yeah, this shirt alone should pay for my entire trip to the bins. Another really cool one, I'm still kind of stuck deciding if I think it's a reprint or not, but it doesn't have a screen printed tag and it doesn't have a tag, but the color is really thin, kind of like a newer reprint. It is this Jurassic Park staff shirt. The only reason I think it is a little bit older is because it is licensed, no date, but it does have very small licensing right here from Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is maybe just like a 2000s one with the licensing, but all the ones I saw online that were very similar to this didn't have licensing like that, and all of them were front prints and had screen printed tags, so I cannot tell if this one is vintage or not. I'm probably just gonna say Y2K when I post it. But yeah, we have the Jurassic Park staff shirt, another really cool shirt, and I did also get this assisted from RJ. Shout out my homie RJ. He assisted the Leslie Visitor Pass. This one is from 1996 Jurassic Park, so that was cool. Whoever buys the shirt, I'm just gonna throw this in with it. We have another 100% authentic Gucci silk scarf, whatever this is. It's not authentic, it's a bootleg, but I just pick up that stuff because it's super cheap and someone will want it. We have a Remington, just like graphic print rifles tee. We have a, I think this is 3XL, the mountain tee. We got the super American Eagle bike and American flag mountain tee. This one will sell. Big sizes actually been selling super well for me on Depop. Anything 3 to like 5XL has actually been moving pretty fast for me. We have a Basquiat tee. We got the front and the back. This one is a Uniqlo collab. It's really cool because the front logo is all embroidered, and then we got the back print, and this one is like in perfect condition, really nice condition. We have a PacSun Playboy. I don't even know if these sell, but I just know that anything Playboy I've ever had sold, so I decided to pick this one up. This one is a size no tag, so I have no idea. I really like this one. We got the Hakuna Matata. This one is just on some like bootleggy tag. I don't know if this was like a tourist tee somewhere, but this is double stitched all the way around. I just really like the colors. Reminds me of of The Lion King. Hakuna Matata is one of the sayings in The Lion King, which was my favorite Disney movie growing up. Here's a good bolo for you guys, the Flatbush Zombies. I've had one other Flatbush Zombies tee, and I picked it up just thinking it'd be like a $15 tee. Flatbush Zombies tees, I think minimum will go for like $30, but this specific one, I didn't see any sold comps, but the only other one I found online is listed for like $80. They have a really cult fan base, and I don't know if their merch was like hard to get or they didn't tour a lot, but this shirt I'm expecting probably at least like $40 on. It's a size medium, and I think it's from their like 2013 tour. But yeah, rainbow tie-dyed Flatbush Zombies tee, and yeah, be on the lookout for their merch because any Flatbush Zombies shirt that I saw was selling for like $30+. We got the Garth Brooks 7T. This one is a 90s one, front and back print. I've had this shirt before, and I forget what it sold for. I want to say it was like probably $25 or $30, so probably around that, 25, 30 bucks. This one, really cool. This one is assisted from someone at the bins that doesn't really deal in t-shirts. They just threw it to me. The Orange County Choppers. We got the front hit there. Big hit on the back. Orange County Chopper stuff does really well in Depop. I just sold an Orange County shirt yesterday, I think for $30 shipped, so I'll probably get around the same for this, $30 for this shirt. This one assisted again by RJ. We got the Sturgis. This one is 2017. The front and back print kind of mirroring. I really love this, even though it's 2017. Even though it's new, someone on Depop will buy it and it'll probably go for $25, $30. Love this one. Honestly, probably one of my other favorite finds on the Kittens tag, made in USA, which is very misleading because it is a wolf shirt. We got some wolves on there. This one is single stitched. It's a little bit bigger. I definitely say it's probably a healthy XL, but this one on Depop I'll probably throw up for a decent amount, probably over $30. Anything big print, animal, or nature sells really well for me on Depop, so I will post it on Depop pretty high. We have another Depop favorite, the Mountain size XL. Love the Mountain shirts. This one just has a cool little like pocket print. It's not a physical pocket, but it looks like it is, and it has flowers and a bird coming out of it. This one's an XL, really nice like light purple tie-dye. Another the Mountain shirt. This one is a 2XL. I think it's an owl. Yeah, we got an owl right there. Screen printed tag, but will still sell for me. Spring Break. What is this? Oh yeah, this one is crazy. Someone also passed this one off to me. It's a Spring Break from year 2002. I'm not even sure where it's from, but it does have flames on the sleeves, which is great for Depop, and the back print is just super colorful and crazy. So that one will do well in Depop. This one, if anyone knows in the comments anything about it, let me know. I have not done any research on it, and I probably won't try Googling it anytime soon, but this is what the t-shirt looks like. It is double stitched all the way around, and it looks super old though. No tag or anything. It just has that style of like a 60s shirt, so I don't know if this is true vintage, if it's old, if I am being deceived, but yeah, let me know if you guys know anything about this shirt. I just picked it up because I wasn't gonna not pick it up. Also, this and the wolf shirt and like a ton of these shirts, actually, this little stack was all found in a bin that people had gone through. So again, look through every bin because I always find stuff in bins that people have already gone through. This one is a single stitch, kind of a wraparound all over print. Polar bears, you got the polar bears dancing. So kind of minimal print on it, but still really cool. Again, single stitch, and I think it's an XL on this one. Another one that I found, double XL. This is such a sick, just airbrushed tee. 54 Olds, Big Berta? I think that's what it says. Yeah, 54 Olds, Big Berta. I love the detail in this tee. Single stitch all the way around. That's a vintage one. We got the Pentagon tee. I'm not sure about this one. I just grabbed it. It's just the front print, no back print, but it is like an early 2000s, just little Pentagon tee. Just grabbed it because I assumed it'd be at least like 15 bucks. Another type of tee that someone told me recently sells well for them, so I decided to start picking them up. I actually have one of these in my personal collection, and it's tan. This one is red, size XL Russell, and it has the little patch down here. They were telling me any Russell shirt with this patch and this tag, they can sell for like 25 bucks. So yeah, I just figured I'd pick it up. It has some really nice like light distressing on it in the pocket. So if you guys have ever sold this Russell blank shirt, let me know. I've never sold one before, but it was probably like $1, so I decided to pick it up. This one, I'm not too sure. There's like these next two shirts, not too sure like if I should have picked them up. This one's just like a local camp or something. Young Calvinist Pacific Northwestern League. It's like a Jesus tee, but I think with like some of the camp leaders. I just picked it up because it was single stitch and it is vintage and it's like Jesus related, so maybe someone will buy it. This one too, don't know much about it, but it is a single stitch one. It's paper thin though, that's why I picked it up. It says I survived JRTC, and it does have some licensing for the artist, but yeah, kind of random, I think like army tee or something like that, but single stitched, paper thin, so I decided to pick it up. We have a new school but still cool. This one is a double XL. We have the screen printed tag. I almost said Adidas. Oh my God. The AC/DC like World Tour. It's really boxy and really soft. It's in like new condition. Just picked it up because I could probably sell it for like 15, 20 bucks. We got a few left. I thought I threw these back, but I came home with them. So leave a like if you guys ever do that when you go to the bins. But these are just like lightweight Wrangler kind of like cargo pants. And our last little stack, we have a University of Hawaii size medium. This one is a 2000s one. Someone actually threw this back. University of Hawaii stuff always sells for me. I don't find it a lot, but when I do, I pick it up even if it's new, because University of Hawaii stuff, especially the rainbow stuff, anything with the rainbow logo does super well. So I think I sold a University of Hawaii shirt for like 60 or 70 bucks before. So not sure what this one will go for. It's pretty specific. It's like a track and field one, but it does have the rainbow logo on the back, which is sick. Just a few little tees, actually all assisted by RJ. He just threw these to me. They're just like random like little race tees, and this one is just like an Idaho destination tee, but they're single stitch, they're vintage, so I decided to pick them up. This one too, it's just like a Sportsman Tavern one, also single stitch. Again, decided to pick it up. Anything vintage single stitch with a graphic, I probably will pick it up if I can get it for like under $1. This one is really cool, 2XL Tokyo Ghoul. Still never watched it. If you guys have watched Tokyo Ghoul, let me know. I'm a big anime fan, but I just haven't got around to watching this one. I love the tie-dye and the colors on this one though. So even though it's new and you can probably buy this in Hot Topic or whatever, I'm gonna pick it up because even if it's worth $15, it's worth it to me. Got one of these shirts. I have no idea what these guys are called, but I sold a shirt recently with them on it, like a few of them with surfboards, and it sold for like $30. So I don't know what these are. Like I know it's some sort of like early 2000s art, but this one's like a Cabo San Lucas one with the front and the back print. Decided to pick that one up. We have a Park City. This one is a crazy shirt, size small. I believe this one's single stitch. Yeah, single stitch. Park City, just like a destination tee. I really like the color and the graphic, and it's single stitch. And we have another, just one of these like single stitch random destination annual. This is actually the first annual breakfast on the beach. So the first time anyone ever had breakfast on the beach. There is a shirt for it documenting it. And the last tee is the super thrashed Marines tee, paper thin. This one has a lot of paint marks and stains on it, but again, assisted by RJ. So I decided to pick it up. But the last item, you guys, really stoked about this. I have no idea how I'm gonna use this. I wish it was vintage, but I think it's dated 2013. It has like a date on the tag, but this is like a spotlight lamp. Really sick. I think I'll end up using it for a plant or something. But yeah, I plugged a bulb into it at the bins to make sure it worked, and it does. I have no idea what this would go for if I did want to sell it, but I'm just gonna keep it. I've been trying to find more home decor stuff recently for my house while thrifting, so that was a cool addition. Actually assisted by Ben's mom again, so thank you, Abby, for this one. And that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much. If you guys did decide to stick around and watch the whole thing, I really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are not subscribed yet. Follow me on Depop, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in another video soon. This was Jackson with Loveless Vintage. Peace out, you guys.